Hello there, beautiful people. Welcome to another exciting episode of the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show that talks about cooking and healthy living. Your favorite cooking show on TV, and I am your host, Michela Tiswa. On this week's episode of the show, you know how we do on the show. This is a segment of the show where I get to tell you about who I have in the studio. Yes, I have a guest here in the studio with me, waiting to be introduced, waiting to meet you guys officially. My guest is an actor. Yes, a household name, a household face, if I do say so myself. Someone you've seen on your TV screen a couple of times before. But before I introduce my guest to you and we get to talk and cook and do a lot more, let's go on this quick commercial break. When we get back, we meet my guest. It's still the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show. Please do not touch that dial. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
There's a new ingredient to delicious tasty meals. Made from nature's ingredients. Tasty Cube chicken flavor. Bring out the inviting flavor in your everyday meal to give you that finger-licking taste. Tasty Cubes. Bring out the inviting flavor.
And welcome back. You're still watching the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show that talks about cooking and healthy living. If you're just joining us, you haven't missed out on anything. I went on a break shortly. Before I did so, I told us that I had a special guest here in the studio. I also mentioned, if you remember, that my guest is an actor of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and someone that you've seen on your TV screen a lot of time. I know most of you are already saying, this, so I just introduced this person. You're talking too much. You know, I have to give my guest, a little bit of more introduction. But without wasting time, let me just say, let's meet our guest right now without wasting much time. Dear guest, please kindly walk in.
Okay, she don't give me something. Roja over. I don't even tell you governor like she do me karashika. Make I no feel liver. Me way be John Cena. I say I swear you mine. Die. Baby girl, now you be God design. But like, as your face they show, now show your true design. Now you gonna be my wife. You got to be my wife. But you have paid the price. Yeah. Oh, Gigi.
Okay, that's all. Thank you so much. I can't match this energy. No. That was too good. That was too good. Well done. Thank you. I give you. You are the best dancer.
No. Like they always say, whatever a man can do, a woman can do better.
No, not in this case.
Are you serious?
I disagree with that. Thank you so much for that beautiful performance.
You're welcome.
We'd like to know, a lot of people are watching right now, and I'm sure most of them are very familiar with the face, but not the name. So kindly introduce yourself to our viewers who are watching at home.
All right, this is Mr. Austin Ojimba, a popularly well-known actor. I've featured in so many movies like Hush, Family Love, produced by Ruth Kadri, Hush by Mnet, and so many others.
Where exactly are you from, your state of origin?
All right, I'm from Imo State.
Where in Imo State?
Olu. And that's Iyoma.
The way you pronounce that name, it makes me realize that you are not one of those people who visit your hometown quite often.
I actually did 2 years ago, last year a little. Okay. Yes, but not often.
Not often.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing that you'll be able to say one or two things in your dialect for for your fans and of course the viewers. Please kindly go ahead.
I'm looking fine. I just have to tell you people, I have to break it down a little because if there's no mix, it will be balanced.
Yes.
They won't. So congrats on that.
Okay, for those of us who do not understand what you just said, kindly briefly summarize it.
I have just greeted my people that are out there watching me, and I said I've come to do that thing that you people have sent me here in Lagos.
Okay, so I want to ask you, how good are you in the kitchen? How great of a cook are you? On a scale of 1 to 10.
Okay, let me give myself 7.
7.
Yeah, I have to be very careful.
Fair. 7 is fair. So what is that one meal you can never resist, that you can't say no to, even if, you're tired, that one meal, everybody has that favorite meal for them.
In fact, mine is not 1, it's 2.
Okay, which is, what are they?
Whenever I see Oha soup.
Oha soup.
Oha
soup, and what's the other one?
The other is spag.
Spag.
Oh, yes. whenever I see spag, every other thing go on a pause.
Because I'm about to bring out the bowl, and in that bowl there are different names of different meals. So whichever one you pick out of the list is what you'll be preparing for us on the show. That's why I asked you all those questions.
Hey,
So
you didn't say it. I would have picked tea. I would have said tea.
Let's have it then.
Okay.
Let me shake it. Don't worry, it's nothing to be
Alright.
scared of.
Ready, and then let me
Okay.
see.
So you have to unwrap it, read it, and show it to our viewers who are watching at home.
Okay, let me see. Whoa! I can see egusi coconut creamy
Please show it to them.
pasta. Oh my
Egusi
god!
coconut creamy pasta. This is your oh my god. Are you excited about it or you're scared? Which one?
In between.
In between.
Yes,
Why?
because it's something I've not tried before. Yeah, it's gonna be my
But you
first
just
time.
said pasta is one of your favorite meals, so
Yeah.
you should be able to execute this perfectly.
All right, sure,
You're sure?
100%.
You just said for my guests, we're making egusi coconut creamy pasta. I've never had something like this before. I don't know what it's gonna look like or turn out like, but I'm sure that the process is going to be amazing because my guest here is going to do a wonderful job. Because if you want to see him do this magic in the kitchen, please do not touch that channel. We're still the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
There's a new ingredient to delicious tasty meals. Made from nature's ingredients. Tasty Cube chicken flavor. Bring out the inviting flavor in your everyday meal to give you that finger-licking taste. Tasty Cubes. Bring out the inviting flavor.
And you're still watching the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show. As you can see, we're in a lovely kitchen. Anytime you see this apron on, it means we're ready for business. I'm here with my guests who will be making egusi coconut creamy pasta. And these are the ingredients that we'll be using to prepare the pasta. So I'd like for you to give us a rundown of the ingredients, list them one after the others for our beautiful viewers who are viewing at home.
All right, right here we have Tasty Cube powder. We have Tasty Cube chicken. And here we have Tasty Cube chicken and crayfish. Here is your soft chicken, and this is black powder. This one is onion here, and here we have melon seeds. Here we have ginger and garlic blend, and here we have scent leaf. This they always say, without it, your meal is tasteless. This is salt, and then here we have vegetable oil. And then finally here we have our beautiful creamy coconut milk. Thank you. Then finally, the pasta that I say I like to eat.
So I'm guessing that the next thing on the agenda now is for us to start cooking. And before we begin, I'd like for you to wash your hands thoroughly in there. Wash your hands properly with soap. Like I always say, my dear viewers, remember to always wash your hands before you start cooking, especially if you just got back from the market. So please, I'm begging, I'm pleading, always wash your hands thoroughly in running water too, not in a bowl or a plastic whatever. In
I get
running
it all.
water.
All right.
I'm going to be washing my hands too as well, just so I can practice what I preach. So you don't say, Adisa is saying we should wash our hands and she doesn't. So wash my hands
All right,
thoroughly
that's
too as
fine.
well. And that's it. All right. So the kitchen is yours. Do whatever you like. I'm just here to, you know,
Oh, okay.
support morally. So everything in here is clean too as well. The
No.
pots, the pans, the spoon, everything we'll be using today.
No.
So what do you want me to do for you now?
I would want you to get me some water here.
Okay, water.
Yeah.
All right.
And then I would like to put this on to,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
so this will dry a bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
There is what we're making, dear viewers.
Okay, I think this one is dry, so please bring it this way. Bring it this way. Yep. At this point, I will just put my melon seed,
Okay.
so I can
Toast
simmer it a
it?
little. Yeah, toast it a little. Sorry, help me with the. Sorry, I don't. Let me
Just
just
put
drop
down.
this. Yeah.
Yes.
So let me use this to get it all out. It wouldn't be wise to waste any of it, so have it. And then, yeah, dry it a little. So while this is happening, I want this on
Okay.
so I can have my water. I think this water is not in, won't be enough.
Okay,
I
to
need a
bring
little
more?
more. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah.
So we're toasting the egusi now.
Yeah. At this
After.
point, I think
Turn it
this
up?
is just.
Okay.
Yep.
Let me get you. Okay.
All right. So
That's the toasted melon seeds.
okay, that's fine. That will be taken care of. I think at this point, where's that oil?
That's the
So we
oil.
have it.
Remember you turned that off. Should I turn it back
Is
on?
it on? Okay, yeah, put it on for me.
Okay.
And then we have this in here, just a little, not all.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So wait for it to
Heat up a bit.
heat up a bit. Yeah. At this point in time, hold on while I'm talking. Let me have the
Choose the spoon?
onion first. Let me have this onion first. Excuse me
Okay.
with the spoon. Okay, we have a spoon there. That's fine. Okay, I'll fry this. Aha.
That's what we're talking about.
Aha.
Here, let me have it.
All right. Let me just keep it here. I don't
Okay.
like stressing ladies.
No, that's my job. Please stress me.
Okay. All right. We'll let this heat up a little.
All right.
And then the next thing we have to put
The
is
ginger and
this.
garlic
Yes. Have to put this
Viewers
in.
at home, I hope you're taking notes of how he's doing everything gradually. Process. Trust the process, please.
If you don't follow this process, you will cook what we poach people. Better follow this process. Learn from professionals. So yeah, we'll let this heat up. That's nice. And the next thing we do is, I think I'll just take a little of this.
Tasty Cube is about to come in, and do wonders.
You don't need to put much of it. Yeah.
Just the right amount.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spread it around. And then this.
The black
I
pepper.
like black pepper. Yeah. If you put this hobo, you tell me the story.
I don't see how this was said, please.
So at this point, you stir,
Okay.
you mix, get everything to mix up.
Together.
Yeah. While the chicken is getting ready to go into the pot. Yeah.
Our washed chicken, by the way.
Oh,
Chicken.
good.
Does not want me to do any work.
I just want you to watch because you have to learn.
Okay.
At this
True,
point,
I am
I'm
actually
the
learning too as
teacher.
well.
So while teaching, I want you to just watch the process. Be careful when putting this in here. So now you can keep this.
Okay.
So let's watch this. Let me
So fry this till it's properly cooked.
just allow it.
So
allow
let
it.
this
Where
cook
is-
for how many
Yeah, we'll allow
minutes?
it cook. Let me cover it a bit.
Okay.
Just a little for a little more.
And the water is boiling?
Oh, yeah, fine. That's true. Let's
Okay.
move to this. We'll carry this.
The pasta.
The pasta.
Directly.
Pam, pam, pam,
Okay,
pam,
let me
pam.
help you.
Help me. Oh, finally. You have to be very careful when turning these in. All right.
Nice.
Yep. So
There you
we have
go.
it covered.
Or,
Sorry, let me spread this.
okay.
Maybe so it can go around.
Let me just put water here in case you might need it. What's the next thing we do now?
Okay, now at this point, we'll add a little of this vegetable oil
Okay, a little.
here. Just a little. Don't put
Okay.
much. Yeah, that's fine. A little of it and then a little of salt. Season.
that one.
Yep. You need a little of this too. There's a point where you now sieve a little, you now stir a little, because it's getting
cooking
set.
now.
So at this point, I'll just keep this down. So then let's go here. That's
What
the
are we
next
doing
thing.
here?
So help me open it.
Okay.
Yeah. At this point, we need this here.
Okay, we're blending
We're
this.
blending.
Okay.
So
Sure, you don't need a little bit of water.
since that's, oh, sorry, hold on. This thing is heating up. It's getting to that point. Okay, that's fine. We have to put this in. Yes.
Oh. Wow,
This
I didn't
goes
see that
in.
coming.
This goes in.
That's the coconut milk.
Yep. Bam.
Okay.
That's all. And then let's have the water,
Okay.
a little of it. Just add it.
Look, watch. Look.
Yeah. A little, add more. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Please blend.
Okay.
Blend.
Finally, I'm doing
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. So at this point, I will bring it down. Let's filter it.
Okay.
Wait, get me a sieve.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay, now
ready to cook the
we're
soup.
going to sieve this out.
Okay.
So bring it up, take it out. Sorry, yeah. So now do this.
Okay.
We sieve it. We extract the juice.
Oh, I
Yes,
see.
that's the main idea. That's the idea.
I'm just gonna use.
Okay, that's fine. All right. At this point, we check our. Oh, this is fine. I think the woman knows how to do it better. You hold it,
Okay.
and then you filter. So this is almost ready too. Oh wow, this is almost ready.
Should I put it back on?
I need a bowl so I can take this out. Yeah,
Do you need a bowl?
yeah, so I can take this out.
Okay, let me put this here.
Oh, you want us to use the pot?
No, no.
Okay.
So the chicken is cooked now.
Yeah.
Remember, we're making egusi coconut creamy pasta.
All right. At this point in time, I'm gonna use this pot.
Okay.
And then we do this.
Okay, transfer the stock there. Okay, you can put it there.
Yep. Where's the coconut water?
Yeah,
Let's have
coconut
it.
and
in.
perishable
Pour it
oil.
in, yeah.
All right.
You guys are learning from the master. Mohbad, no. I'm very good at what I do.
Okay.
This is what you eat finish. You remember that children play that they say tasty luli. That's what you say after eating it. So this now, yeah. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take this. and then
The pasta.
yes.
Okay.
So let's pour it in. Pour it
Pour
in.
it now.
No, I'm the teacher here. Okay, Joe was observe. All right, I'll have to be very careful. I don't want it to pour, to splash. All right, this is fine.
Great.
Yep.
Stir together.
All right, at this point, let me add a little of this.
Okay. Black pepper.
Yeah,
Okay.
just a little. And this is a little.
Okay.
That's fine. And then I stir again. I'll mix it up so everything gets so mixed.
So we'd like to know, as an actor, what is the most challenging role or character you've ever had to take on?
One of the most difficult roles that I've played as an actor is playing the role of a security man. Yes. All right. At this point, since you're very close by, I don't mind you having a taste.
Okay, no, that's too small for tasting.
Are you serious?
I have my weapon, don't worry.
This one looks like shovel.
I'll just help you.
It's allowed.
Okay.
All right. So what do you have to say?
Wow.
Aha. See,
The
this
coconut and the egusi meshed well.
is very
It's a
good.
perfect combination,
Now
I'm
the-
not going to lie.
Now this
The
is the
same leaf
next
is coming
thing.
in as
Yeah,
well.
it's coming
I should
in.
have tasted it when you added that one now.
No,
That means
no.
I have to
The
taste it
moment
again.
I add this one, you can't test it again.
Why? I'm
Food
trying to
is
help
calling
you.
food is
So I'll
ready.
tell you if it's good before the taster arrives.
Don't worry, food is ready.
Okay.
You will test everything at once. Before we finish this whole thing in the pot, in the middle of
Ooh,
testing.
nice. That's the last thing that it's going to have,
So-
and it's added it already. You
So
still
we're
don't
just
want me to
gonna
taste it for you?
No, don't test.
If the taster say this food does not, I would say
Don't
I
worry,
told you
wait,
so.
don't worry. When it's
Okay.
ready, you
I'm not
test
even
it
tasting
quick.
again. I'm not even tasting again.
At this
Don't worry.
point in time, everything is done.
It's ready.
Yeah, just 2 minutes because of the leaf to just get a little bit
Okay,
soft.
while we're waiting for this one to be softened, words of advice and encouragement for aspiring actors who are watching right now, they're struggling with their craft, struggling to get into the industry. What would you tell them?
Master your craft. Better yourself. What you're looking for will come for you. Just get better on your own. And if you don't have other links and opportunities to get into the industry, create a platform for yourself.
I like that.
Do contents. That's ready.
Okay, thank you so much for those beautiful, beautiful, amazing words you
Yeah.
just shared with us. And as you can see, our pasta, egusi coconut creamy pasta is ready. Even though it did not allow me to taste it, it looks good and it smells divine. Come and join us in the next segment of the show where we'll be eating this meal, of course, with our taster as well. We'll be rating him. I cannot wait to hear what that taster is going to say. It's still the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
With
Stay
that
us.
bit.
There's a new ingredient to delicious tasty meals. Made from nature's ingredients. Tasty Cube chicken flavor. Bring out the inviting flavor in your everyday meal to give you that finger-licking taste. Tasty Cubes. Bring out the inviting flavor.
Welcome back. You're still watching the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show that talks about cooking and healthy living. This is the beautiful meal that my guest, Mr. Austin, made in the kitchen for us earlier. This is our egusi coconut creamy pasta, as you can see. Doesn't it look amazing and wonderful? Look at the chicken, the saint leaf. No, it looks really good. Thank you so much for this wonderful meal. You did an amazing job. I cannot wait to taste it. And of course, you know we have a taster here for this week who's going to eat this meal, and of course rate my guest on how well and how beautifully well he did in the kitchen. My taster is this beautiful, gorgeous madam sitting over here. Please kindly introduce yourself to our viewers.
Hello viewers, my name is Chizoba Ichefo.
Welcome, Chizoba. Are you excited to be on the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show?
Super excited.
Okay, you already know why you're here. You're here to eat this meal. It was prepared by my guest, Mr. Austin. I'll be asking you what you think of the meal, and of course you'll be rating him on how well it tastes. I hope you haven't had anything to eat today at all.
Definitely not.
Are you sure?
Get prepared.
So if I asked you to clear this, but you'll be able to do that for us.
We'll see.
You see?
Yeah.
Okay. Without wasting much time, let's just proceed then. Let's eat.
Let me see what
I don't know which to start with, the pasta or the chicken. Let's start with the pasta.
anyone is fine.
Wow. I want you to eat well before I ask you any question.
Yeah.
So you're certain of the answer you're going to give me. I have so much to say, but I'll let the taster do the talking. So now, Madam Chizoba, what do you think of this meal? The taste, you know, the presentation, everything. How delicious it is.
I'll say it is super tasty.
Super tasty.
Yeah,
okay?
it is. It is. I could really get the flavor of the coconut milk. The egusi is very subtle, which blends. I think that's good for pasta. And the scent leaf is just giving.
Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah.
So is this something that you're willing to try at home, this recipe?
I really would do this at home.
Oh, okay. Viewers at home. I know you all say, it's every time I decide it's always in the meal is tasty, but this one is quite different. This is beyond tasty. This is really, really good. And if you like to make something like this for yourself and your family, all you have to do is be sure to get the right ingredient. If you're watching me, go to any store around to get yourself a pack, a carton, or a sachet, whichever one you can afford. It's quite affordable. And if you've never heard of Tasty Cube before, a trial will convince you. You call back and say, this one you were right, you said it. Because I don't bluff on the show. It's still a Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show. There's a lot more to unpack. If I were you, I wouldn't touch that down. Stay with us. We'll be right back after this break.
There's a new ingredient to delicious tasty meals. Made from nature's ingredients. Tasty Cube chicken flavor. Bring out the inviting flavor in your everyday meal to give you that finger-licking taste. Tasty Cubes. Bring out the inviting flavor.
And you're still watching the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show. Welcome back. This is the segment of the show where I get to show appreciation to my guests for coming on the show. You know, you cannot come that far and wide. We invite you over here, you eat, dine, and do all sort of things with us and just leave just like that. On behalf of Tasty Cube Nigeria, Mr. Austin, I was asked to give you a few presents. First, we have this box of seasoning for you. So you prepare as many, you know, egusi, creamy pasta as you like. And of course, we have this for you as well. Comes with this blade. Also, we have this bag containing some of our promotional items and of course lots of Tasty Cubes as well. What do you say to Tasty Cube Nigeria for all the gifts?
Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. You did not only give me time to bring out my skills and some good qualities that I've had hidden. You also gave me some things. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
It's amazing.
Thank you so much. And of course, our taster here, we also have a present for you on behalf of Tasty Cube Nigeria. I was asked to give you this bag containing some of our promotional items and of course, lots of Tasty Cubes.
Wow.
What do you say to Tasty Cube Nigeria for the gift?
Thank you so much. I didn't expect this. I thought I just came to eat and I'm getting packaged along with it. Thank you so much, Tasty Cube.
Thank you so much. Thank you both for earning our invitation. And that is all I have for you in this week's episode of the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show. Do not worry, you can watch me same time, same station. Next week, do not forget, next week is going to be amazing, trust me. And of course, if you've missed any of the episodes you want to recap, all you have to do is go on YouTube. Yes, we're on YouTube. Just type www.tastykubenigeria.com on YouTube and you get to see all the episodes and season that you've missed. If you have inquiries you'd like to make about the brand or how to contact any of us on here, all you have to do is make sure to follow us on the social media handle showing on the screen right now. The handle to follow is at Tasty Cube Nigeria. I repeat, at Tasty Cube Nigeria. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, X, Instagram, and of course on TikTok. If you'd like to follow me on social media, my Instagram handle is at Micheladisa with a double A. And those of you who've been asking, how do I get to be a part of the show? Well, if you've been watching the show all the way through, you know all it takes to be a part of the show is by answering the weekly questions we get to ask you. Answer them correctly. You get lucky, you get picked to get to come on the show, eat and dine with any of the guests I'll be having for that said week. And of course, go with one of these bags. I know you want it. And of course, if you recreated any of the recipes from the show, all you have to do is make sure to tag us in the video or the pictures that you've taken of the recipe recreated. Just hashtag TastyCube or at TastyCube Nigeria, and you get to win fantastic, amazing prizes too as well. Remember, I love you all, but God loves you most. Remember to take good care of yourself. Till we meet again, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.